My name is Kim Ward. I help female entrepreneurs find their fire and just kick ass so they no longer feel defeated. And now they can make the decisions that move them closer to their goals. And what that means is more time for your family and the money that you deserve in your business. Yes. And that's what I want to start with today is money. So unless you're driving, I'm going to ask you just to close your eyes for a second. I'm not kidding. This is not a sick joke. Close your eyes. I want you to imagine an 8-year-old girl walking down a main street holding a paper food stamp. And she has a note in one hand. And the note reads, "To whom it may concern, please allow my daughter to purchase my cigarettes. Please call me if there's any questions. Thank you." That 8-year-old girl walks into the store with a $5 food stamp and a note. She hands it to the clerk, and the clerk gives her a brown paper bag with cigarettes and a few coins as change. That girl walks back home using the food stamps that should have been for food and purchased cigarettes for her mother. Open your eyes. How did that vision look? Did it stir up any of your own memories or personal feelings? That girl was me. And I didn't have a chance from a very young age. So I made a list of all the things that money can do for us. If we don't have money, we can't pay the bills. True or not true? If we don't have money, it causes friction in our relationships. True or false? If we don't have money, it causes stress, anxiety, depression, which can lead to other health concerns, which can lead to stress eating, which can lead to weight problems. And we know that our physical health may cause us to be at the doctor more, to be on prescriptions more. So that ripple effect right there goes on and on. Not having money can cause self-abuse, limiting beliefs creep in. I'm not enough. I'll never be enough. Finish the sentence. So the truth is, from a young age, you were actually programmed to have thoughts and beliefs and patterns. How do we get away from that? How do we rip ourselves out of the things that we see over and over that impeded on our own beliefs or our own free will to make our own decisions? See, that 8-year-old girl who didn't have food at home, who didn't have a pot to piss in, who didn't have a family car, walking to the store with food stamps to buy cigarettes for her mother, that girl only ate at school. That girl grew up to believe money was bad. Why would I want it? And so I'm going to be totally transparent. And I want you to think of yourself in this moment. That girl got herself in serious financial trouble. I had a car repossessed when I was 20 years old. I had gotten myself into credit card debt, and the payments that I could make towards that credit card were about barely paying for the interest on that card. I didn't know how to make money. I didn't know how to spend money. I didn't know how to manage money. Where do your beliefs around money come from? And so I will tell you, after doing the work, right? I learned that all of those external factors in your life and in mine, whether it's parents teachers, spouses, friends, the media. We could actually reprogram ourselves. We could reframe our beliefs and change your world. See, I've been in this event and I have all of these things up here. And one thing that I wanted to share with you is that you have the ability to pull a person out of a slump life and turn them into a successful person. That's what somebody did for me. So once I started to rewrite and rewire and reframe and I needed someone to challenge my perspective. And that made me realize, holy crap, I don't own the beliefs that were imprinted on me, and I have a choice. I can make up my own mind. That's when things started to change. If you are an entrepreneur of any kind, the moment that you're most scared in life is the moment that you have the opportunity to change your life. And a lot of this is just stemming from just today's event. You've got to get good enough before you get good. But reframing, challenging your thoughts, those are all a piece to making the decision to do what it is that you're looking for, right? Success, changing your freaking mindset, doing the things that you have to do doesn't come down to being ready or able. It comes down to being willing. And your willingness is everything. And I think my biggest takeaway from today is that we choose. It is a choice. We choose to be stuck and to be stagnant until we're willing for things to be different. It's never, ever that you're not ready or that you're not able. You're damn near not willing. What? Larry Winget today said that the world, right? And you've probably heard this too, but the world is made up of haves and have-nots. Have you heard this before? Don't be shy. Let me know. I know you're here. Haves and have-nots. That's a lie. Our world is made up of wills and will-nots. You're either willing or you're not. You see, for me, I could have stayed in that generational curse. I decided, and we're going to talk about decisions in just a moment, I decided to get out of that mental hell and those limiting beliefs, the things that we tell ourselves to be true, but they're not. They're imprinted on us over, our parents, like I said. The funny thing is, for you to make a decision, you're waiting for things to be right. You're waiting for things to be good, to be perfect, before you commit to that decision, because you're so damn afraid to make a wrong decision. The biggest takeaway here is that you have to make a decision and then make that decision right. If you do that, you will never have made a bad decision in your life. Dreams come at the speed of your decision. We watched a little YouTube video today. The boy's name was Gerald Hodges. And he said, if I couldn't handle not being good at something, then how could I ever consider myself to be a successful person? So here's the secret sauce to all this. You might have had crap parents. You might have had a crap upbringing. You might have imprinting of beliefs, patterns, and thoughts on you. Now's your choice. It is a choice. It's your decision to make things right, to do the things you need to do. So think about that. And here's the secret. I've developed just a brief 2-minute confidence quiz. I'm tired of you waiting for things to be right and perfect and good before you start. I'm tired of the excuses. I'm tired of what Ray Higdon calls the baby bearing. Wah, I don't like to talk on the phone. I don't like to do lives. I don't want to do this. Then stay broke and frustrated. Don't do the action steps. Don't do the things. Own your generational curses. But if you're done If you're tired, if you are ready for more, if you are ready to take what I was able to do, yes, I've had cars repossessed. Yes, as a child, I was on food stamps. My mother was. I was a product of that. I've been in credit card debt. But you know what? I turned my world around. And yes, I had a $14,000 week in my business. And yes, I've had consecutive $10,000 months in my business. How? It took someone special to pull me out of my slump in life, challenge my thoughts, show me a different perspective, and allow me to put those pieces together. That's why I'm here. When I tell you that I will help you find your fire and kick ass, you've got to want it. And that confidence quiz that's up in my bio, I want you to click it. I want you to take that quiz because that's going to open and expose what your next steps are. Here's the deal. Don't do me any favors. Don't do me any favors. I want you to take that quiz because you're ready. I want you to take that quiz because you're tired. I want you to take that quiz because not having money for bills, having friction in your relationship, self-abusing with your limiting beliefs and mental bullshit, having the stress and anxiety and depression keeping you up at night. You're done. You're over it. You want something new. Don't blame 2020. Don't blame 2020 for your shit. 2020 has been a fantastic year. This is the year that I retired my husband. This is the year that I brought my business to 6 figures. This is the year that I figured myself out. This is the year that I spent massive quality time with my family. Don't blame 2020. I have clients who have had more sales this year than the last 10 years combined. I have a client, Chelsea, who triple rank advanced in her company in 1 month and earned a trip to the Bahamas with 7 kids. Are you done? That's what I want for you. Yes, I'm tough. If you can't handle a tough coach, don't fill out that confidence quiz. But I'm telling you right now, if you want your world to just catapult, if you are coachable, if you're willing to get dirty, if you're willing to do the actions, I want you to take that quiz. And as a bonus to that quiz, I'm offering you a 30-minute one-on-one call with me. That, my friend, is valued at $125, but it's free for you. It's free. When you take that quiz, it is going to reveal your exact next steps in having the time that you want for your family and the money that you deserve in your business. Don't take that quiz if you're not going to do anything about it. Don't take that quiz if you want to get on a call with me and just waste our time. I'm looking for change. I did the hard work. I changed my life. I broke generational curses. Watch my daughter. I'm leading by example. You don't like it? Fuck off. But I'm telling you right now, if you sit around and make excuses and blame 2020, you're never going to change. If you're willing to do the work, yeah, this is harsh. Go up in my bio, grab that confidence quiz, schedule your call with me, but don't bother me if you're not going to do anything about it. We together can change your world because you're worth it. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.